What's up guys? Simon here. In this video, we're going to go ahead and go into the Charles Schwab American Express Platinum Card. You may have seen some of my reviews on the channel, and I have reviewed the American Express Platinum, the American Express Centurion, and even the JP Morgan Reserve, some of the toughest or hardest credit cards to get. However, the Amex Platinum credit card from Charles Schwab, it's one of the coolest cards, and I'll give you a reason as to why you may want to apply through Charles Schwab versus going through American Express directly. Now, before I get into this video, I always ask that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, check out my other reviews on my American Express credit card, including the Centurion. If you haven't done so already, check out some of my Rolex videos. There's some fun stuff out there. But before I get into this one, please like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. It will keep you informed. Turn on that notification bell. And let's get into this Charles Schwab Platinum review. So the Charles Schwab card is very similar to the Amex Platinum card that you could get from their website. One big difference is it says Charles Schwab on the card itself, which I find to be pretty cool. Charles Schwab is a great investment firm. It shows that you're in the investment game and you're banking or you're got your funds invested with Charles Schwab. Now, I've done a Morgan Stanley review. It's very similar to this card, and you could check out that review on my channel. But the Charles Schwab card offers some unique benefits to Amex Platinum that the American Express directly does not offer. So like with Morgan Stanley and like with Amex Platinum, if you spend over $6,000 within the first 6 months, you're going to get 100,000 membership points bonus. Now that's valued at a street value of about $1,200 US, which is pretty neat. Like the Amex Platinum that you would get from Amex, there is a $695 annual fee, which was raised from $550 last year. And of course, the Platinum, just like every Platinum out there, has no foreign transaction fees, so it's great for travel. There's a Schwab appreciation bonus like the Morgan Stanley one. You would receive a $100 bonus if you have invested over $250,000 with Charles Schwab. And then you would get a $250 credit if you have over $1 million invested with Charles Schwab. That's a lot. Now, the Morgan Stanley, you could get away with a different account and a better investment and get your bonus that way. So I think it's a better benefit to be with Morgan Stanley than Charles Schwab for this reason, where you could get your platinum fee waived. Of course, each member you list on your account with Charles Schwab also earns points for you. And you could get each additional member on your card for $175 annual. You could also invest into Charles Schwab with your points. You basically invest those reward points. It converts it into your Schwab account, which is really nice. You still earn the 5 times reward points on spending up to $500,000 a year on the card. With airlines or American Express travel, you get your $200 hotel credits, $200 airline credit, which covers fees such as baggage and everything else in there. $240 digital credit, which you have to enroll into, but that would cover your digital subscriptions with participating partners such as Peacock, New York Times, etc. What I like is you get the Walmart Plus monthly membership, which is pretty cool. I actually got a PS5 having a Walmart Plus monthly membership recently. I was lucky to get it and excited, but because of Walmart Plus, I was able to get that membership going. You do get the Uber credits at $15 a month and $35 at the end of the year, which also you could use for Uber Eats if you need to. You must be 18 to apply for the Charles Schwab investment card. You obviously have to have a Charles Schwab account, and you would get all of the benefits of the fine hotels and resorts program, the late check-ins, the late checkouts, upgrades upon availability. You basically could take advantage of everything that the Amex Platinum card offers, but through Charles Schwab, you could potentially get a $200 savings with the amount of money that you got invested. Now, that's not as good as the Morgan Stanley offer, so check that out instead, but it's still a lot better than the Amex Platinum offer that you would get directly from Amex, because you get an additional $200 credit. You still get the Equinox credit. You're getting a lot of benefits that Amex Platinum is offering, and you could check out my full review on the Amex Platinum card that I've done on the channel. I went into detail with every single offering. If you guys know, the Amex Platinum is one of my favorite credit cards you could get, or charge cards, and it is the best for the value. So if you could figure out how to save on that whopping $695 annual fee, which I think will go up in the future as well, you're going to be able to take advantage of what I feel like is a much better option or solution to maximize your credit card or charge card benefits. So Morgan Stanley offers a great program, for example, that even beats the Charles Schwab program to knock down that big fee. And with Morgan Stanley, you get an additional user, or the first additional user, for free. That's $175 value. With Charles Schwab, I did not see that advertised on the Amex website, so comment below if you get an additional user as well with Charles Schwab for free, waiving that $175 annual fee. So to me, the Charles Schwab bonus of $100 or $200 is not that significant. I'm gonna say if you have an option to get either the Morgan Stanley or the Charles Schwab card, I definitely would go with the Morgan Stanley. It gives you much more bonuses or benefits than the Charles Schwab card, and on top of that, you get a user for free. There are a lot of perks with the Morgan Stanley card that I mentioned in my video. So if you're comparing the two and you have not invested in either account yet, go with the Morgan Stanley account, because the Charles Schwab account has a very high set limit of $250,000 to be part of this club, and $1 million if you want the $200 statement credit. That is a fraction of a percent in relative to $1 million. So I don't understand how they came up with those figures. However, not a big fan of that. Of course, you could always just sign up for the Amex Platinum directly from American Express, and you would do that by just applying online. You still have to apply online with the Charles Schwab card. You would do that through the Charles Schwab website or office. However, overall, the Charles Schwab card, I'm going to say, is so-so in terms of quality or in terms of offering. That's so much different than the American Express you get from Amex, or maybe even the American Express that you would get from Morgan Stanley. So the Charles Schwab, to me, is a little bit watered down. I would like to see much bigger benefits. Maybe if you had $1 million invested with them, they would cover your Amex Platinum fee. To me, that would make more sense. $600, $700 versus $1 million. That's a whopping amount of money, and I would feel like they make more than that on your account, which could be true or not. However, they could probably cover your fee or offer some bigger bonus incentives. In comparison, the JP Morgan Reserve card now requires a minimum of $5 million in the bank with JP Morgan Bank to have that card, and you would pay an annual fee of $550 as of today. That's still a lot, but $5 million to have in a bank is pretty high. In the past, you could get that card without having $5 million and just being a private client. Overall, the Charles Schwab from American Express is an excellent card, but it's not the top offering, with Morgan Stanley coming in with just slightly better, or actually a lot better, benefits to having your platinum card with Morgan Stanley and investing with Morgan Stanley if you want the platinum card. In terms of investment firms, they're both great. They are both top tier investment firms, and they both have their own divisions and departments of who can probably provide you better investment advice. You could check those out locally. However, I have not had experience with either Charles Schwab or Morgan Stanley. I have talked to Morgan Stanley advisors in the past and probably would go with Morgan Stanley over Charles Schwab anyway. There's a lot of Morgan Stanley offices here in Silicon Valley that might have an advantage to better investments in this area. So I hope you enjoyed this review of the Charles Schwab Amex Platinum Card. Definitely check out the other Platinum reviews, including the original Platinum review that goes more details into all the benefits, and then the Morgan Stanley Amex Platinum review, which I feel like offers better benefits than the Charles Schwab Amex Platinum. So if you enjoyed it, Let me know in the comments if I missed something, if I didn't get something right. Comment below so I could respond. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me and it's the biggest favor you could do. I'll check you guys here in the next video.